Yo, what's poppin', people of the internet? It's your boy Rival, bro. Back at it with another video. Oh my god. But yeah, this past, I think it was like 2 days ago. I don't remember. What's it called? We had raid weekend, and what's it called? In this raid weekend, as I'll show you right now, I got 21,000 capital gold. And today in this video, I'm going to explain how I got it. But before I explain that, I just want to say shout out to everyone that subscribed, bro. We reached 50 subscribers. We're gonna set a new goal. Hopefully we reach 60 by September. Hopefully we can reach 16 by the beginning of September. We're gonna pray. But yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to subscribe. It's a pretty simple method. it's basically whatchamacallit, just cherry pick the bases. That's literally all it is. But I'm just gonna explain how some attack strategies that I've been using that are really good. And I'll explain them during the replays. But yeah, enough of the talking. Let's get straight into the attacks. But yeah, here we got someone attacked before me. I'm pretty sure someone attacked before me. I'm not sure. But yeah, we got 4,700 and mostly basically 4,800 capital gold. But in this case, my goal is to use the archers to take out the explosive expo. I don't know what it's called. I forgot what's it called. But it basically take it out with the sneaky archer's ability and have the rest of the army attack the other side of the base. So I'll have less to worry about. Obviously, it's very separated. I don't think I'm gonna get all of it, but I want to get the big values, big value defenses that'll give me that main portion of capital gold. Normally, I would just use archers, but at the same time, that's some boring ass shit. Who wants to do that? Not me. So I just decided we're just gonna use the regular army and try and get as much as we can. But yeah, it's a pretty standard method. Just cherry pick all your attacks. Oh my god, it's crazy every time I say that because literally it sucks, but it's true. Just cherry pick all your attacks and you can get as much capital gold as you like. I mean, I used to do it successfully for for 2 of my accounts. I remember the very beginning though. When the first started, I got like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th with 4 of my accounts. I think I showed you guys. I'm not sure, but in that case, I'm just here. Doing this whole capital raid thing. I've actually really liked this. Like at first I was a bit iffy on it, and obviously it was very iffy, I'll be honest. When I first started, it was very iffy, but then I just loved how like very not time consuming it is. It's legit you can get all your tags done in like 20 minutes or less. Like it's honestly so simple. But yeah, that's it for today's attack. And I basically moved on for this base because there's not enough for me to clean. So I just moved on. So in that case, I'm just going to move on to the next attack and going to show you guys. And like this is basically just a previous attack. And I come in and I attack beforehand with my other account. So I can help me guide through me. But at this part of the base, I just go in and prepare my spells because they're not on the timer. So I'm perfectly chilling. But in this case, I gotta take out the super dragons. And then yeah, I just use the rage on the with the archers. Just take it out, boom, light work, and then the rest of the army just moves through the base and is able to take out everything possible. As far as my understanding, I'm already yawning, bro. I've recorded for like 2 seconds and I'm already yawning. Honestly, it's like midday. I don't know. It's already like midday and I'm already yawning. But yeah, so nice. But yeah, the single inferno is like all the way in the back, which is kind of weird. But at the same time, it is good because then that deters me from getting more capital gold. But this is basically where the attack ends. I'll get like a couple more buildings, but it's not gonna be much anyway because of the super dragon that just murdering all my troops. But at the same time, I'm not complaining. Now obviously I could have probably done better. I did get rid of that super dragon at the end of the day, but sadly that's all I had. But that's basically it. We're just gonna move on to the next attack because like legit, it was kind of a stinker. I could have got more out of for my 20,000, but it's fine. It's not gonna be the end of the world. But now we're gonna come in with this one where I took 2 attacks to destroy it. This is a very simple base. They literally had it wide open, and like I don't know what this guy was thinking. And I'm so curious who the base builder was in this base and think that was a good base. But yeah, I'm gonna come in very simply, just the same army as always, break through the base, try and get as much value as possible. It's basically the move in most of these attacks. Just get as much value with the first attack. Normally I wouldn't do it, like I normally wouldn't attack first. I'd have my second account, but it literally looks so easy. Like I was like, I'll just use my second attack. But yeah, my sneaky archers are currently on the single inferno. It's hard, obviously, to get rid of it. No, obviously, I don't know why other reason I wouldn't do it. But yeah, it's called, slowly but patiently I do get rid of that, and I do get rid of a solid chunk of the base. What's it called, with my initial army. And then I realized that I have 2 cannon carts alive, and they could actually get rid of the, what's it called, the air bombs. And then I realized as they took out the air bombs, I can actually use air troops. Obviously, the only 2 I would have to worry about is the the 2 air bombs at the down of the base. But basically, the top part is basically done for at that point. So I don't have to worry about much anyways. So yeah. And I'm gonna right now in this next attack, I'm gonna show you guys what's it called. The plan was there. And as you can see, I come in with a dropship, which is not very strong because of the air bombs, but in this case, I was like, I'll use it. But yeah, basically the main point is to have the dropship, and then you have your loons to tank for it. Or you can do vice versa, where everything locks on the dropship, and then what's it called? You can just boom, place that shit, boom, chilling. Those loons that I just placed, they could have probably been better, but you can't really do much about it. This is called, I'm coming in, super wizards lock on the loons, and now the what's it called? I try to get rid of the single. I think I do, don't I? Yeah, I do. But yeah, that's basically it. The dropship is still coming in strong. So basically my plan here was just to I zapped it so it wouldn't get a hit off, and then my loons would be just fine. So at the end of the day, that's perfectly fine. And then I had my minions clean up on the north. You can't even see it right now. Oh no, there you can see it. But yeah, I set them up north so they could clean up the base. And what's it called? Obviously, since the loons and dropship only target defenses. But yeah, they do a really well job of cleaning up, and it's just the last remainder buildings. Not much left to it. It's basically the end. You can't really do much about that. But yeah, the dropship comes in and gets rid of the last few defenses. There's not much left anyway. But as the attack moves through, obviously I'm collecting that capital gold, like hella of it. So I don't have a worry in the world about that. And now I'm coming in, just simple cleanup, boom, boom, boom. And now we're gonna move on to the 4th attack. 4th, I think. But yeah, and then this base I found, which had 3,000 capital gold, and I was like, okay, that's fine. So I used 2 loons again with the dropship, get rid of that because there was only the what is it called? Air balloons, air mines. Fuck knows what they are. I forgot. What's it called? Air bombs. There we go. I don't know why that wasn't that simple, but yeah, coming in here with the dropship. The only thing left is that air defense now, so I really don't have to worry about much. So I try and send in the loons, but of course they absolutely ignore the they ignore what I want them to get. So I'm just gonna wait for that loon to get rid of that mortar, and then I send another pair to get rid of the main part. But then as they're coming in, sending in some minions to get the outside that can clean up. So I'm gonna worry about that, and I use that rage with the last person left, so I can just boom, attack, boom, and just go get rid of the town hall with the rage minions, and that's it. That's basically it. It's just as simple as that. Honestly, I'm kind of curious myself. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the next attack, and who do we got? We got Balloon Lagoon, and I attacked before this, and you can see where I left all my stuff in. And I decided, and for some reason, this guy left the single infernos on top. So my plan was, you just saw right there that I used the zap to get the to stop the fucking single inferno. So it wouldn't. It wouldn't get it. It wouldn't destroy my dropship in like 10 seconds. And I use another pair of loons to get rid of the air defense to keep my dropship alive for another 3 days. But obviously, since the dropship moves like a fucking snail, I'm gonna be waiting here for like 3 years in order for it to get across the entire base. But in this case, I try and use loons again to get rid of the fucking fast. What I even know, flying rockets? I don't even know. I'm gonna call them rockets. They look like more rockets than air defense. But yeah, what's it called? Rapid rockets. That is what they're called. I think so. But yeah, it's called. Got rid of the rapid rockets. Hidden Tesla's just there. But yeah, honestly, the what's it called? And then the big ass rocket cannon thingamabobber. That's actually crazy strong. Like I try to use my ground armor against it, so I decided to place a rage because I haven't placed it yet. Just like I can like move to this part of the base really quickly, which ended up paying off. So at the same time, it was very worth it. But as I'm coming in through the base, honestly, it's going crazy, bro. Honestly, like it's crazy. But yeah, raid weekend has been great. CWO, we're actually already in search by the time this video, by the time I have. What's it called? What you call it? Not have. By the time I have, I don't know. What's it called? I forgot the words. But yeah, I barely won this attack. What's it called? With the skeletons that were left. But yeah, what's it called? That's pretty much. I got the. Well, no, what was I saying? Okay, so I was saying that by the time this video comes out, we're gonna be in like day 3 or day 2 in CWL. And here's a screenshot of the 21,000 just in case you didn't see. but what you call it? I'm pretty sure that I fucking hell, my memory is absolutely god awful. Oh my god. Okay. I literally have prepared. I normally don't prepare stuff to say, but now I'm actually needing stuff to say because I have no idea what I'm gonna say. I should really start doing that. But yeah, what's it called? We would be in day 2 or 3 CWO. I will release a CWO video. I'm capturing my footage early, bro. No maintenance break gonna catch me lacking again, bro. That's gonna be long. But yeah, I just touched the random paper that I have here. But yeah, what's it called? That's the end for today's video. What's it called? I'm excited to release more content. It's gonna be a bit more frequent. I'm gonna try. It's just like the only problem is, you know, it's very hectic with how I make my videos. But I hope that I can start like getting consistently because obviously it's quite a long, time-consuming process. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. What's it called? Let's try and reach 60 subscribers by September. We're gonna hope. We're gonna pray. But yeah, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys whenever I post again. Peace.